Hi, it's Enrique, the Canine Perspective. Today we have Hank, our born and trained puppy. In this video, we're going over Hank's long leash phase. So Hank here, third week, started off with prong, e-collar, now advancing more into e-collar, the long leash phase. The long leash phase is to kind of move forward to the off-leash lifestyle. So this long leash is very important because we need to be in this phase for a long time to see to see everything. So what I mean by that is, like, all the distractions. It's like the proofing stage almost. So when we're handling the long leash, I have the end of it on my right hand, thumb through the loop, and I close it, and it's locked. Right hand will be holding the remote. Left hand is free. Well, it'll be used for giving Hank food. So right now, Hank, come here. He got stuck over there. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So here, come on. Yeah, good boy. Come over there. Got it. So here, Hank is on my left side like an heel. The leash is behind me. So when we're using the long leash, we want the rest of it to be behind us and our left hand to be free. So it's going to look a lot like this. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. Good. So left hand's free. Right hand has the leash and my remote. This is also kind of practice for you. Getting used to not having a leash on you, or if you wanted to go to off-leash phase or anything like that. But here, now we have less control of the leash. So in other words, we're really focusing on the e-collar because there's no chance for you to kind of use results of the leash. Because owners have habits and make mistakes. Sometimes impulsively they'll use the leash instead of the remote. But we really want you guys to use the remote because it is possible you can untrain your dog. So here, this is an 18 tap. Good boy. So we're gonna stick at, let's go 20, was this? We'll stick at 20. And we're gonna go through all the commands in this video. First, we're gonna go over the heel. So heel stays the same, nothing changes, it's just our setup is different. So since dogs think in images and pictures, the picture has changed. So now there's no leash on my left hand, so he doesn't see a leash, he sees nothing. So we might see some confusion. He might wander off because he doesn't know what to do, but that's all part of the process. What we really need to focus on is, for us, is to keep our movement, giving our left side to Hank, and pressure kicks in when he is not in position. So here, key the word, heel, left leg. Good. So here's lagging. Oh, okay, there you go. Good boy. Good. Good. Do a slow turn here. Tap. Good. I'm at 27 now. Good. Do a little right turn there. Good job. Good. If I slow down, he's paying attention. Good. I'm going to go ahead and do a left turn. So right, left, right. Good. Tap, tap. Good job. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, good boy. Good. A right turn. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, good boy. Good. I'm at 30 now. Do a left turn here. Good. Right, left, right. I think my slow to a stop. Good. Do a little pivot here. Good. Okay, I thought my kibble was falling out of my pocket of the cheek pouch. Okay, so do it again. Heel, left leg. So here, tap. Good. Good. The left turn, so it's right leg, right leg. Good. Tap. Yes, good boy. Good. And stop. Good. So everything was good, nothing out of the ordinary. He did kind of space out here and there, but with the tapping, he quickly was like, okay, this is the same thing. I'm gonna do one more. Tap. Good. A right turn, left, right, left. Speed up, tap. Good. Slow. Slow to a stop. Yes, good boy. So yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. He just needed a few more taps to kind of just get him out of that spacing out zone. But you know, when he's doing that, so like for example, if he's going to our right side, I kind of just keep turning with him, giving my left side, because the left side is heel. It's almost like giving him a hint, like, hey, you know this position, come on, the pressure's still kicking in. Once he comes, depending, if he's like running to me, like he was doing, like when he was lagging and I tapped, he was like, you know, he was making his way to me. I don't use pressure, but if the dog is kind of like slowly, you know, not really doesn't want to come, pressure will be kicking in. But it depends on the dog and depends on the situation. If it's, you know, yeah, it just depends. But, you know, Hank's got good speed and he caught up nicely when I tapped, when he was lagging. So if you're doing this outside, he might be a little more messy because it's a different environment. So maybe a higher number. And just giving him your left side, keeping your movements and keeping the flow of things. Don't pause, don't, you know, you're gonna hesitate, but as long as you keep moving and pressure kicks in when he's not here, you're fine. So here, we're gonna go ahead and go into the stay. Stay remains the same. The way we correct it, if he breaks it, is a little different. Left hand, stay, pivoting out with the right foot. Good. So now we got 30 feet we can create 30 feet distance now from stay. Good. So here, okay, good, he was about to move. Hank. Oh, you're getting big, Hank. Good. I'm putting back on a heel and then go to stay again. Well, first let's give him praise. I'll pivot out again. Good job. Good job, Hank. Good job, Hank. Good job. So here, good. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Okay. Good. So here, tap, tap. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Good. So you see that when Hank breaks the stay command, so he's sitting in he's in the stay command in the sitting position at that spot. When he breaks it and the butt lifts up from the ground, I'm immediately kicking him with pressure. And then if he moves from that spot, pressure will still be kicking in until he goes back to that spot and then in the same position. So for example, let's say he broke it again and he comes all over here. As soon as I see the butt, tap, tap, tap. I'm gonna grab the leash, tap, 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 bring it back here, tap, put him back in the sit. So here, tap. So tap, 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 tap. Good. Well, just like that, once he moves, pressure's gonna kick in until he's back there. Pressure will be off. We don't repeat stay, we don't say sit, we don't say anything. It's just using your remote. And then he might get the hint eventually if he breaks it that when I tapped and I moved forward into him, he's like, okay, like because moving forward into dogs is confrontational. He got it there. But that's how you would correct it. What else? And then you got 30 feet, you know, if you were to break it, you have a leash connected that can, you know, for safety reasons, if you were to break it and everything like that. Other than that, nothing out of the ordinary for the stay command. Like I said, it remains the same, but the way we correct it is different because we had a short leash and everything. But now we can increase the distance and really test his impulse control. So I'm going to put him in a heel. Good. Give it a tap. Good job. Do one more. Tap, tap. Good. Tap, tap. Good. No food. Good. And then slow to a stop. Good. Stay. Pivot out the right foot. Good. Good job. Good. I'm going to return to his side, and we're going to move on to a different command. We're going to move on to the down command. Down. So here. Tap. Good job. Okay. So down, again, remains the same. There's nothing different that changes. It's just the way that we correct it if you were to break it. So once Hank, I have a feeling he might just stay there because he likes the down command. So once Hank sits up, stands up, crawls, pressure will kick in. So if Hank sits up, I'm going to tap until maybe he might just go down from that position. If he were to get out of the, not position, if he were to get out of the spot. No, here. So if Hank sits up and then I tap and he's still in the spot and then he goes back into the position of down, that's all it's needed. If Hank moves out of the spot and out of position, pressure will kick in until I bring him back there. Pressure's still kicking in until he goes to a down. So if he's out here, tap, tap, I grab the leash, tap, bring him over here, tap, 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 bring him right here, tap, and then if he's needing help, I'll give like 3 taps, see what he does. If he's still confused, then I'll apply leash pressure down to guide him. But I won't say down again. If you say down or you repeat any command, you're resetting everything. So then he's not really learning. He's just like, oh, I have to go back down when you say down. That's all, which is in the incorrect way. So we don't we don't say repeat for a second chance. We just correct with the remote. Good job. Good job, Hank. Good. Heel. Tap. 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 Tap, tap, tap. Good. So that's good, we saw that. Pressure kicks in until he returns. Tap. So I caught him off guard there. He got confused and decided that he wanted to go back, kind of like to the main floor. Tap. Good. Tap, tap. Good job. Good. Right turn here. Good, tap. Slow to a stop. Good job. And the yelping was frustration when he hit the end of the leash. He kind of twirled, so he just yelped right there. But I kept the same number and everything when he came down, down to the floor by the camera. So it's good you saw that. What I did, I kept my movement, gave him my left side, pressure kicks in and it's still kicking in. I had to shorten the leash a little bit to not have him go under the desk there, because then the leash would have gotten tangled and been a bigger, not a bigger mess, just a mess there. Good job. So now we're gonna move on to, let's do, are you taking the food, buddy? We'll do place, so I'm gonna put him to stay, grab the placemat, and we'll see how he does there. Let's put him down. Down, tap. Good. Oh, this way. There we go. Good job. I'm gonna put him in heel. Heel. Tap. 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 So same number. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. 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 There we go. Good job. Tap. Tap. Good. Slow to stop. Good. Stay. Jeez. So that's good, we saw that. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. I'm gonna put him in a down, say heel. So down, no tapping, good. Good. Heel, better. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Good. Slow to a stop. Good. Down. Tap. Good. Okay. Do one more time. Heel. Left leg. Good. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. Good. So here, correct that. Yep. Good. Down. Good. So I'm just trying to clarify for him that when he feels pressure, because it looks different, doesn't mean run away, it means come to me. Heel. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. So now we'll move on to place. Just want to see, just clear this up for him. Good. So now with this long, what's it called? The distance in leash, we can increase the distance and the dirt. Stay, or here. Place. Tap. 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 Okay. Good, he held place. So with the distance, what we're changing now, well, it's not really changing, but now we can increase the distance because we have the long leash. With the short leash, it'll be difficult because if we sent him, the leash needs to drop for him to go there, and then if he decides to like ditch, then we don't have control. So the long leash allows that to happen. So here, when I cue place, I walked and I tapped to get him motivated. The moving is motivating him that way, and then tapping is continuing because dog's taking pictures. He's seeing this placemat, he's feeling pressure. I'm not doing anything. The only thing he knows is like, okay, it's probably go there. So then once he shoots there, we're golden. And then I walk to address the phone, he wants to follow, tap, tap, tap to send him back there. Good. Heel, tap, 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 tap. Good boy. Tap. Good. Yeah, good boy. Tap. Slow to a stop. Good. Place. Tap. 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 Take a step forward. Tap. Tap. There we go. Good boy. Yes, Hank. Yes, Hank. Good. Heel, tap, 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 tap. There we go. Tap, 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 tap. Pulling leash tap. There we go. Good. Giving him my left side. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Good boy. Good. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Slow. Good. Slow to a stop. Good. Place. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Good boy. So the distance is definitely confusing him, which is good that we're seeing this. Good. Heel, left leg, tap, 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 tap. Good, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Good job. Tap, tap. Good. Tap, good. Place, tap, tap, there we go. Good job. So, duration, not duration. For distance, we can now do longer duration. So, he's technically already been doing this when he's doing duration work, because we'll have him on a placemat, on the tethered, and we could be down here training another dog, and then we can correct if needed, if he breaks or whatever. But he's been really good. He holds it for a long time. So this is the easy part for him, kind of like to walk it away. What's it called? The distance is definitely confusing him, which is normal. We need to see confusion. So we can correct these things. If he was perfect, or if we weren't saying something, but then we take him outside, he's a mess, then that's another thing. But we need to see this. So this is why the long leash phase is important, because short leash, boom, 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 easy. But then let's say you wanted to jump to off leash and not do the long leash phase, then you're gonna start, maybe he'll just run away because you're like, what? He was good with the short leash, but then it's because you have to transition. This is good, we're seeing all this. Heel, tap, 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 good. Tap, good. 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 Tap. 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 Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. Good. 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 Slow to a stop. Good. Place. Tap. Tap. There we go. Good boy. Good. Let's move into the heel again. Heel. Tap. 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 There we go. Yeah. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. 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 Good job. Makes it all the way to me. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. Good. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. So with this long leash phase, we want to be more tap, like confuse him more. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Slow. Good. Sharpening it up, because now we can ask for more. We can ask for more week 1 of e-collar training for dogs. But since Hank's a little younger, we had to take it slow. So now we're able to ask for more speed, more precision, more focus, stuff like that. Tap. Good. Slow to a stop. So here, tap. Good. Good. Place. Good job. Good. Good. Going to the heel. Heel. Tap. 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 Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Good. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Good. Tap. 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 Good. And this speed I'm using is only for training. So if you're going to go on an actual walk, tap. You wouldn't walk like this with Hank, because you're on walk mode. You're on. You're just walking. Because dogs know training time and not training time, but in command. So if you're gonna do a training session, you would want to catch a dog off guard, work on a few things. But if you're going on an actual walk, you don't want to catch the dog off guard, because it's be unfair, because you're going at a certain speed and you're not really training. You're just going on a walk. So here, place, tap, tap. Good job. Good. So place, that's how to work, increasing the distance. Still needs more work on that, which is good. Something to focus on with him. But as we keep increasing it, it'll become more and more easier. But usually we just give a little step towards it. And if he's really struggling, we don't obviously want to walk him all the way. So we would grab short on the leash and kind of boost him forward. So heel, tap, 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 tap. Good. Tap, tap. Good. Tap, tap. Good. Good. So here, slow to a stop. If I say place, tap, 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 tap. Watch this paw here. Tap, tap. Good, almost. Take another step, tap. Good. So something like that, if he's really struggling. So you want to try to do as much movement or as little movement as you can, and just using the leash like that to boost him forward. So good. Heel. Good, no tapping there. Good. Where's he at? Tap, tap. Good. So now, down, tap. Good. So now we're going to work on the sit command. It's very similar to how we did stay. It's just, I have to show just in case you were wondering. Ooh. So here, he's going to down. I'm going to cue the word. Sit, tap. Good. Now he is in the sit. Good, he calms himself there. So if his butt gets off from the ground, pressure kicks in. If the butt gets off from the ground and moves from the spot I told him to sit at, pressure will kick in until I bring him back there and in the same position. I don't repeat sit, we don't say no, we don't say anything. We just result to the e-collar. Good boy. Good, getting praise, see if he'll break it. Nope, good job. So heel, stay, down, heel, stay, down, place, heel, stay, sit, down, place. And then recall is obviously already using a long leash, and he's solid with that. What else? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Keep this phase for a long time. He's a puppy, so you want to see, if something changes when he grows, matures. If something happens, you want to be ready, because it only takes one time. So you want to. This is like the proofing stage. You want to keep in this stage for a while. But other than that, nothing out of the ordinary. This is all normal stuff. Seeing confusion when he was doing really good at the short leash, it's normal. It just takes. Now we have the rest of the week to clarify for him how to respond, and that e-collar means come to us, not to run away. But yeah, good job, Hank. He is falling asleep. Hey, break.